We got to talk for a little bit about an issue that is going on in multifamily ownership operations, because there is a huge problem in the insurance field, and it is causing huge problems with the owners and operators of multifamily property. Part of what I do is to teach my students how to acquire the properties, but also how to manage them and operate them effectively and efficiently so that they can grow and they can move on to the next property and they can run their business from Dingle Peninsula. And when you have something that's reared its ugly head, like these insurance renewals, and you have no control over it and there's nothing you can do about it, your business is in trouble. Banks will force place your insurance at premium rates so much higher than you could ever imagine. All those types of things will go on. One of my students called me the other day and he got the ding letter, the letter that you never want to get, no matter how bad it is. You never want to get that letter that says, hey, we're not going to renew you. Best of luck to you. It's been fine. Guy didn't have any claims and he got dinged. That's the type of thing that's going on right now with multifamily ownership. How do you protect that? The thing is, you manage it. We all talk about, we're going to get a third-party property management company to go out there and run our properties. Okay, what are you doing about managing the risk that's involved in your business? And that's what we do, is we're trying to come up with solutions for ways to underwrite the risk. So when you're looking at insurance, the whole idea is to not have any claims. And the way to do that is to shift the risk, to retain a portion of the risk, to transfer the risk. And if you look at how risk typically happens, or claims typically happen in the multifamily world, that's what we're looking to take care of. And the majority of the claims come every single year from the same place. I'm not saying about those perils, those catastrophic perils, like hail, like hurricanes, those types of things. That's what you buy insurance. But when you get some one particular category that continuously creates the losses, almost systematically, 85%, I'll show you the numbers in just a moment, it comes from one category of risk, and that's the tenants. So if we can create a way to transfer the risk to the tenants so it doesn't hit us on a systematic way, then we're really managing our risk much more effectively and more efficiently. So take a look at this. I'm going to share with you. There are actually ways and products that you can implement as an owner-operator to help shift the risk. Now there are really two things that we're going to be talking about today. There's risk retention and risk transfer. You can manage your risk so much better just by understanding those two things. So risk retention is your deductible. All right. You can get a larger deductible, and the insurance companies like you more, so you're going to probably get a more fair renewal, but it also could kill your cash flow if you have to come up with a $50,000 deductible because of a claim, and that could be on a per claim basis. So if there's a way that you can increase the retention of the risk, meaning you go ahead and you underwrite a larger policy with a higher deductible, so it keeps your premiums low and it keeps your claims low as well, that's a win for you. But how do you manage the risk now, because you've got a much higher deductible? Well, you look to see where the claims are occurring. And most of the time, the claims are occurring at the tenant level. So take a look at these numbers right here. 59% of renters do not have any renter's insurance. And 51% of the renters who purchase renters insurance end up lapsing it after the first year. And 86% of fires are accidental, caused by tenants, causing $11 billion a year in claims. 86%. That's the risk that we want to transfer away from us and onto another party, the party that's responsible for creating the risk, the tenants. So you can actually purchase what's called the waiver program. And so whenever one of your tenants signs up, they are paying a premium on their insurance, on their monthly rent that goes to the insurance company to pay your deductible and to pay any of these claims below the deductible level. So you end up being made whole. In other words, you're buying two insurance policies. You're buying one from the insurance company for the big things, and then you're buying one from another company for the big deductible. And then you're letting the tenants pay the premium for that. It's a win-win-win for you. You win 3 times around. It wins on your renewals, it wins on your premium, it wins on getting your claims paid. So this is a whole entirely new program. And the thing that we're doing now, and we're implementing the Investment Property Risk Advisors company, where we will actually help our students and help any other multifamily owners implement these programs. So you want to put this in, don't worry about the lease. We've got the amendments. We've got everything that needs to go in there. So at renewal time, all your tenants are going to renew and they're going to pay for this program. It can cost anywhere from $4 to $14 a month. And you can make money on this program as well. So that's how this program works, is we will set up all the paperwork to get your tenants to pay for it, to get it as part of their lease. So they're required as a requirement of tenancy, they have to buy the insurance. How good is that? How good is that going to be in order to get you over the threshold of not having to deal with these types of insurance problems going forward? So that's how it works. If you guys want to find out more about it, reach out to me, because we're promoting it. We're starting to implement it for all of our students. I just had one student, like I said, that got dinged. He's not getting a renewal from his carrier, and his was a very good carrier, and he had no claims. The second client I have has 8 properties, and he's already fighting with the first of this, and most of them are all with the same company. And he's fighting with one company who's putting this, who's giving him a hard time on his renewal. There was like a 38% renewal that he's fighting them over. So these are the types of things. We're going to solve his problem by managing his risk better. As an owner operator, you are required, you're obligated, you have to act as a fiduciary to your investors. And that means you've got to not only make sure you go out and find the right property management company to manage your property, you've got to find the right risk management company to manage the risk on your property. This is what you need to do in order to be a success in this business. And we're here to help you do that. So that's the biggest risk that we take with this program. You can set it up so that it covers all the units. You can set it so it covers units that don't have any renters insurance. If your tenants want to go out and buy their own, okay, that's fine, but we're still going to insure that risk if you don't have it, because there may be gaps. You don't know what kind of coverage they have. Coverage only occupying units. I mean, why pay for units that are vacant? I mean, the tenants are the one that caused the problem. There are no problems there. You don't have to pay for it. There's so many ways. This can slip right into your operations and really do a great job for you. So that is really what I wanted to talk to you about today. I am on vacation, so I am gonna give you a little little taste here. If you want to find out more, just shoot me an email, charles@dobenslaw.com, and we will get right on it. We want to see what kind of coverage you have now. If you're having a problem renewal, let us know. There's so many things that we can do to make life a lot easier for you. So that's what I'm here for. If anybody has any questions, you know how to get a hold of me, charles@dobenslaw.com. And that's it, guys. And I will chat with you all later. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon.